India Limited CMD S.K. Srivastava on Tuesday made some significant announcement on expansion of oil projects in Northeast India. Srivastava laid emphasis on the growth of Oil India in the country with projects expansion and innovation in India and overseas. Srivastava underscored that one of the reasons for shortfall in crude oil production during fiscal year 2013 was due to environmental problems beyond the control of the company.
Oil India Limited CMD S.K. Srivastava on Tuesday made some significant announcement on expansion of oil projects in Northeast India. Srivastava laid emphasis on the growth of Oil India in the country with projects expansion and innovation in India and overseas. Srivastava underscored that one of the reasons for shortfall in crude oil production during FY 2013 was due to environmental problems beyond the control of the company.
Crude oil production of the last year was 3.701 million metric tons as compared to 3.884 million metric ton during the previous financial year, which is about 5% lower. The natural gas production for the last year was 2.639 billion cubic meters as compared to 2.633 billion cubic meters previous year, which is almost a flat production. LPG production was 46,010 metric tons as compared to 52,000 metric tons during the previous year. So you would see that last year we have little lower production as compared to the previous year. In fact, to share with you, last year we had a very large number of environmental problems, law and order problems, and because of this our growth path has suffered. Oil production has come down and gas production has been flat. We have taken the issue with all the authorities at the district level, at the state level, at the center level to provide us congenial working atmosphere. And here I would like to appeal to all of you to help us so that Oil India Limited gets a congenial working atmosphere in our operational areas.
Another major bottleneck highlighted was Bandh and Hartals that has affected the company's drilling and production operation in Assam and particular in Duliajan. Srivastava cited on specifies about expansion of the project in Northeast and stated that Mizoram block is one key area where pre-drilling activities are in progress. He informed that 5 locations have been released for drilling in Mizoram.
The very first block which we have prioritized is in Mizoram. It is MZONN 2004/1, which we got through a very cutthroat competitive bidding during the NELP 6 round. The pre-drilling activities are in progress. 4 locations have been released, and now the drilling contract is in the final stages of award.
Another important aspect which Oil India is looking at from Northeast is on tapping the wind energy, which has a vast potential to overcome shortage of energy production. He also highlighted on the importance of upgrading the pipeline from Duliajan to Rajasthan, which is estimated at a cost of Rs 870 crore.
Our capex plan for the current year as well as 12th year plan. During the 12th year plan, that is year 2012 to 17, oil has a capex plan of over rupees 19,000 crores. Out of this, 12,000 crore, which is more than 63% of the capex, is catered for operations in the Northeast region. In the current year, we have a capex plan of 3,581 crore rupees, out of which 1982 crore rupees is earmarked for northeastern assets. So the major chunk of plan expenditure is kept for exploration and development activities in the northeast. Our inorganic growth strategy is also very robust. Some time back, we hired an international consultant, PFC Energy. They chalked out a strategy for our inorganic growth in discussion with our management, and this strategy have been adopted by the board, and through this strategy, we seek to acquire exploration acreages as well as producing properties in different parts of the world. The purpose is also to employ capital in midstream and downstream, limited to creating additional value in the upstream. Domestic inorganic growth will be through forays in liquefied natural gas business, stakes in refineries, petrochemicals, acquisition of producing properties, etc. I am also very glad to inform you that in the last 2 years, OIL has already made its foray in the wind energy. We have commissioned 2 plants so far in Rajasthan, one plant of 13.6 megawatt and other is 54 megawatt. We are very keen to set up wind energy farms in the northeast.
Srivastav also laid emphasis on its corporate social responsibility, by which translation of various Assamese literature is being undertaken in Hindi for dissemination of rich culture of this region for the rest of India. He also spoke in length about promotion of SHGs by encouraging rural people in the project site to take up milk production under a scheme titled Kamdhenu, upgradation of rural healthcare system, and also promotion of education and encouraging teachers by awarding them with Oil Shiksha Ratna Puraskar.
We are instituting this year Oil Shiksha Ratna Puraskar. This is being launched for recognizing and awarding high performance teachers in schools in Oil India's operational areas. The awards will be given on the Teachers' Day, 5th September this year, and this will follow the award giving every year, Shiksha Ratna Puraskar. This year we plan to launch, firstly, translation of Assamese literature into Hindi and printing of these literature for distribution throughout the nation. The first book which is coming out will be Dr. Nagin Saikia's, which is under printing after translation and will soon be launched this year, maybe in a couple of months. This initiative is to take the literature of Assam to other parts of the country. We have also plans to translate and print at least 1 to 2 books from Assam every year to Hindi. Oil India Limited will help solar lighting in the Marbil Ecotourism project in Dibrugarh district, which will be implemented with Sasani Marbil Ecotourism Development Committee and Assam Tourism Development Corporation. We will also be upgrading rural hospital into a first referral unit through infrastructure development in partnerships with state government public health authorities in Tinsukia district.
It may be recalled that OIL has recently inked a definitive agreements to acquire an interest in the giant gas field in Rovuma area offshore block in Mozambique. The company is upbeat as it is exploring new options for discoveries and project expansion. Bureau Report, Frontier TV.